This week, INRIX released its 2019 Global Traffic Scorecard, which details the 10 most congested U.S. cities. According to the data, the average American loses about 99 hours and nearly $1,400 each year in lost time due to congestion. As a result of economic and urban growth, the problem is only getting worse. So here are the worst offenders. Number 10, no surprise, Atlanta. Atlanta drivers lost 82 hours in traffic and it cost each driver $1,214 in lost time. Baltimore drivers lost 84 hours in gridlock as well as about $1,243 as a result. The city also tied for the worst last mile speed at 10 miles per hour. I mean, that's a slow crawl for that last mile. Drivers in Portland, Oregon lost 89 hours and about $1,317. San Francisco drivers lost 97 hours, nearly $1,436 in lost time, and the city was also tied for the worst last mile speed. Drivers in Los Angeles lost 103 hours, which actually seems low if you've ever driven in LA, and they also lost $1,524 every year. In the top 5, we see some jumps. Drivers in Washington, D.C. lost 124 hours, tied for the worst last mile speed, and cost each driver an average of $1,835. What's funny is that D.C. actually improved 11% and still made the top 5. There you go, D.C. New York City lost 140 hours per driver as well as $2,072 per person. Philadelphia drivers lost 142 hours, $2,102 each, and helped round out the cities with the worst last mile speed. Drivers in Chicago lost 145 hours and $2,146. Finally, the number 1 worst city when it comes to congestion is Boston, Massachusetts, where drivers lost an astonishing 149 hours in traffic and nearly $2,205 in lost time. That's dangerously close to a full week in traffic, and the city improved 5%. Most of the cities had medium to low bike access, though all but LA and Atlanta had high access to public transit. On a global scale, Boston commuters still don't have it as bad as Bogota, Colombia, where South American drivers lost 191 hours in traffic. Now, if you're looking to flee that rat race, consider Topeka, Kansas. Topeka was the best performing urban area with a last mile speed of 25 miles per hour, a 100% improvement year over year, and no hours lost in congestion. Over the course of a year, drivers in Topeka actually saved 6 hours in traffic. And I'm still trying to figure out how. Oh, year over year. See, I figured it out. If it wasn't for Chicago keeping it down, the Midwest accounts for most of the best performing urban areas. Midwest bias. INRIX provides data and analytics on traffic, parking, and population to help city planners and engineers make better decisions. The information could one day help fix our nation's many gridlock nightmares. And if you just take the top 10, it accounts for about $48 billion in losses. So, you can see the value proposition. I'm David Manti. This is IEN Now.